Oh, we've made it. So we're at the final part of our video. So we have now reached the final destination 3. So this is part 3 of the tool bag series that we've done this week. And the reason I've done these, like I say, is I'm away this week. It's my birthday. I'm 34. So when I'm watching this 10 years time, I can still say I'm 34. But anyway, enough of the bad dad jokes. So this last bag I'm going to run through is my servicing bag. So you'll see in part 1, we ran through the insulation bag. In part 2, we ran through the service maintenance bag. And in part 3, this is my servicing kit for working on gas, oil, LPG, domestic, commercial, you name it, we do it. I'm going to start first with my wearer pouch. Now these aren't the cheapest pouches, but when you're servicing and maintaining boilers as well as repairs in boilers as well, this bit of kit has a lot to answer for. Absolute supreme little bit of kit. We've got the wearer screwdriver with the vast array of attachments there that you can use, and you can see each one of these is just an individual ratchet, so you can see they interlink with this little ratchet bit of kit here. They just pop out there as simple as that, go onto there, and this is what I love about it. That ball is fully flexible to go to any positioning that it wants. So if I want to do it at that angle, it'll lock, and I can still do it. Can I? Well, let me see about this. There we are. So I can do it facing front on like that, and I can do it like this. But that is great, you know, servicing boilers, whipping pumps and stuff up, just trying to get into little nooks and crannies, just doing it. Lovely little bit of kit this. It gets used all the time, like I say, these two bit of kits go hand in hand with each other. I don't know what that is. I think it's something to hold the screw in. I've never used it, honestly. I've got a little spanner in here as well, 10 and a 30mm Joker spanner comes with it. I can be honest with you, I've never really used that 10 and 30mm. It just come with it. I don't know why. Maybe you guys can tell me, shed a little bit of light. If you want, leave a comment, let me know. But this part belongs with this servicing. I don't tend to keep that in that bag. I just keep these two closer together. And if I'm going into a service, I'll whip out my Velocity dust sheet, which we're using today. Now it's a little bit commercial being used. I'll give it a wipe down. I do need to get some more of these, but anyway, nevertheless, we'll get straight inside the tool bag. So this one here is the Velocity Rogue 2.0. This bag is my service maintenance bag. So we open up the front, we're going to open up straight away what is inside. So we have a little bit of a leak detector spray. So again, if I've done gas tests, anything like that, easy to go, good to go. This section here, do not use. Find a faulty appliance, we can stick these straight on. A couple of gas meter blanking caps, other bits and bats if they're needed. So I can show you here, I'm using currently the Kane 456. Now these telegans, they have some really snazzy ones on the market. I've always found that Kane worked best for me. So I'll just keep this in the bag, like I say. When I want to fire it up, I just literally turn it on, she's good to go. And turn it off and I'm done to it. And this is a really, really handy little bit of kit. Obviously, whenever I install or work on any appliances, this is the little fella that aids me. So all the boilers and stuff that I've fitted over the years and worked on, repaired, done readings and stuff like this on, I can set this up and it goes obviously from oil, biomass, LPG, natural gas, it goes through everything. And these are needed to make sure when you're fitting appliances, obviously if you're gas safe registered, Offtech registered, X, Y and Z, these are the things you need to be using, like I said, to make sure that you're fitting up your appliances correctly. In the bag we've also got another one of these, you'll see earlier, the wearer screwdriver set. So again, working on boilers or anything, which got everything in there, what I need. It's a bit of a catch-22, I keep this in there. I've also got that set. But if I'm just doing a service sometimes that's just enough for me to whip bits and bats out, like I say, whatever. Got a couple of brushes in there, clean your boilers out with my hoovering them out as well. A couple of paint brushes, does the job, what we need to do. Set your 250 Nipexes, again, don't really get used, but nice to keep in there just in case you need them. Another spanner, 8-inch Barco spanner in there. We've also got my Regan Premier 45 U-gauge. Now this one goes all the way up to 45 millibar. The reason being that I need this at such a high, obviously, value. Natural gas goes at 21 millibar. LPG is about 37.5 millibar. So because I work on both, I need to be able to test working pressures and gas test as well. I tend to do my gas test, I've done this now on my electronic. So I've got a proper reading, which is the decimal close set is a lot better. But the Regan 4.5 LPG engineers or anything out there, that is the best bit of kit. It's always ready to go as well. It's just got some blow lick in the bottom. It's always ready for action. Whip it out, off I go. I used to have one of the old tubes, manometers, where you put water in and gauge it. I don't like them, you know, they don't look the part. This looks professional and they're really, really good bit of kit. I've just got a light with a salve, so any of your older boilers and stuff that I'm trying to work on and ignite, I literally could just ignite them. What was that? Lock button, anyway. I can just ignite them and do what I need to do. It's got a flame adjustment, so if I'm struggling for a pilot, I can shove that in the boiler, get it lit, test it, and off I go. At the back, I've just literally got my Telegan testing bits of kit there, so just obviously taking flow gas analysis, stuff like that. Into the front here, got my fuel gauge there for testing with my gas meter, my manometer, whatever you want to call it there. Trying to attack me on the bag. And then this one here is just my attachment for my using, if I need to use my Telegan, I'm doing electronic reading. I've got this attachment that just pops into there. I can do my gas test, but the thing that I love the most about this is I can test in the gas. Now when you test your gas, you put that on, pull it off, put it on, pull it off to get your pressure down to what you need to. This little fella just got a little bleed nipple there, so I can just open it up, drop the gas pressure to what I need to, then close it off like I say. Obviously you do that in well ventilated areas, but if you're gas safe, you know what I'm on about, it works like I say. So there's not much in this bag. This bag is pretty much, it's a nice lightweight bag. I do like the Velocity range, I like the Vito range as well, but I found that these bags work for me. You know, toolkits, I've got quite a few of them. We've got other bits in the van like my soldering tray, hoovers and stuff like that, but these videos are predominantly about the bags and why we've got them. You can see why I've got the bags, and I hope from these videos you kind of get an understanding why we have so many tool bags. It just makes life miles easier. You know, back in the day, I've been doing this 16 years now, but back in the day, going back maybe 10 years ago, and I've one tool bag that did everything with it. It's just too much to put in a bag. The weight you're carrying around and the energy you are wasting is just no good. So this bag for me, like I say, service and maintenance, does what it needs to do. And you can see how easy the things go back together as I build my bag while I'm still discussing with you. You'll see some of the tools that I have got on all the videos. Obviously, we have good tools. I say good tools, we do have the good tools. I invest heavily in the tools that are required and are right. But some tools, you know, like your tape measures, stuff like that, little spirit levels and things, just get a reasonable make. You don't need to go mental. I always big believer in the tools that you use the most, you want to be investing in. So tools that you're using predominantly day in, day out, get good quality tools that will last you forever and look after your tools. You know, it's a big thing. Your tools are your net worth. What I mean by that is your tools obviously allow you to carry out the jobs that you need to be carrying out. So when I say tools, your net worth, but also networking, if you want to speak like that. Right tools for the right job. We don't keep much in this bag, it's pretty much pointless because it's my service maintenance bag. Everything just has a little home. Oh, in the wrong pocket, aren't you? Everything just has a little home like that. Good thing about this as well, it's light, good to go with, just got a handle there to carry it, and it's also got the strap there. So the Velocity Rogue 2, the reason being I like this bag as well is we have the carry handle there, as well as I can walk up into client's house, but I have to abandon the van somewhere on the road where I can't get parked near. Once I get that right, that's a bit twisted. Can't get anywhere near. That just goes on the shoulder, lovely. It's lightweight, I can still move about, do what I need to do, obviously with my wearer set there as well. So these two bits of kits are the bags that obviously, these two bits of kit that I've got on me now, which is the wearer set, as well as my bag, is just for literally servicing, so working on any boilers, any appliances, oil, stuff like that. This is just for the testing and the setting up. I won't use these for oil and stuff like that, like I say, doing stuff. These are more just for literally, once I've installed the boiler, I finish using my insulation bag. I'll whip this out especially just to count my checks and everything and do what I need to do. I just want to say a big thank you, as always, for the support. The channel lately is really, really going. We've had 1,000 subscribers over the past few weeks. Just go. The channel's really gaining momentum. We enjoy what we're doing for you. We hope you enjoy what we're doing for you, should I say. So as always, don't forget to smash that like button, comment. I'm not really fussed about that, it's more about growing the subscribers. I want to grow like a private community. We are looking at making a brand that is well known for the UK, you know, and we're on the right way now, doing what we do. I hope you enjoyed the video about the new tool bags, what I've got and why I've got them. You can see here, there's a few tool bags on the go. I take pride in my job, I take pride in my tools, I like delivering a good job to the clients. Same for the full team here at Caprani. We are a team unit and we do this as well, like I say. So, but once again, I just want to say a big thank you. I hope you like this little 3-part series of obviously the bags, why we use them and why we use them, what we do. Like I say, I've done this for a reason being this week is I want to keep the content up for you guys. I'm away this week, it is my birthday, I will be 34. Whatever day it is, Wednesday, but I'll put in this little snippet at the end of each video so you can just obviously, I can say the appreciation and it's a sign out, because this is going to, like I say, be a 3-part series of it. We've got a lot of good things coming, there's a lot of content, we're keeping on top of the content. Luke's got some good videos coming up, obviously with Harry being on board as well. I want to get a little bit moving in these videos as well, get you more involved guys, we'll see the day-to-day running the business, how the office do it, how we do it and how we go from there. But as always guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do, you know, it is what it is. Peace out, respect.